we want to interview you something about alcoholism. So, what do you know about alcoholism?
What I know about alcoholism is it causes drunk and it's harmful.
And do you know what causes alcoholism?
I think it's alcohol which causes alcoholism.
Yeah, addiction to alcohol, yes.
So, what is alcoholism? Alcoholism is an addiction to consumption of alcoholic liquor or the mental illness and compulsive behavior resulting from alcohol dependency. Alcohol drinks contain ethanol, which they can reduce the activities of various inhibitory or excitatory neurotransmitter pathway, which means you are overexcited initially but your mental is being slowed down. Alcohol is a mood-altering substance. It affects the nerves that pass message around the body by slowing them down, and the more you drink, the greater the effect. The reason people often get more lively when they have drink is that alcohol affects part of the brain responsible for self-control. As you drink, the alcohol passes into your bloodstream. Ethanol is the intoxicating part of alcohol, and its molecules are so small that they can actually pass into the gaps between the brain cells. That it can be interfered with the neurotransmitter that enable the brain's activity. If you drink fast, alcohol will start to flood the brain. A drink is consumed. It passes down the esophagus, through the stomach, and into small intestine. The bloodstream rapidly transports the ethanol throughout the body, where it is absorbed into the body tissue in the proportion to the water content. The liver detoxifies and removes alcohol from the blood. The kidneys direct blood straight through the bladder, causing frequent urination and accelerate the loss of blood from the body, or they can even cause dehydration. The vast majority of alcohol enters the bloodstream through the wall of small intestine, and your blood alcohol level increases when your body begins taking in alcohol faster than it can release it, which can lead to the hangover. So why do people get hangover? Hangover is a severe headache or other effect caused by drinking an excess of alcohol. Alcohol is a diuretic, meaning it makes you pee more and hence make you lose water. It does this by suppressing our body antidiuretic hormones vasopressin, which prevent you from urinating excessively to dehydration or headaches. These headaches are from the dehydration, which means we're losing water and it makes your brain shrink. Alcohol causes us to produce more gastric acid alongside increase the level of pancreatic and intestinal secretion. It actually irritates our stomach and intestine. Another candidate for the origin of hangover is a toxic compound called acetaldehyde, which builds up as byproduct as a body processed alcohol. It's thought to be of 30 times more toxic than alcohol itself and has been found to produce hangover like symptoms in studies. So what are some treatments for hangover? The certain measures such as fruit juice or honeys have been recommended to treat a hangover. Furthermore, electrolyte solutions such as sport drinks and boiling soup are good for replacing the salt and potassium you lose from drinking alcohol. Or getting plenty of rest. Even if you feel good the morning after heavy drinking, the lasting effect of alcohol reduces your ability to perform at your best. Recovery from a hangover is usually just a matter of time. Most hangovers are gone within 24 hours. Alcohol withdrawal syndrome is a name for the symptom that occurs when a heavy drinker suddenly stops or significantly reduces their alcohol intake. The symptom of AWS may appear anywhere from 6 hours to a few days after your last drink. The most severe type of withdrawal syndrome is known as delirium treatments, which includes symptoms such as hallucinations, fever, and seizure. With AWS, you may experience a combination of physical and emotional symptoms, from mild anxiety to fatigue to nausea. At its most extreme, AWS can be life-threatening. Excessive drink excite and irritate the nervous system. If you drink daily, your body becomes dependent on alcohol over time. When this happens, your central nervous system can no longer adapt easily to the lack of alcohol. If you suddenly stop drinking or significantly reduce the amount of alcohol you drink, it can cause AWS. Not only does the alcoholism affect the individual, but there are also effects felt by other people, including friends, family members, and co-workers. When alcohol is consumed on a moderate level, individuals may run the risk of developing liver disease, pancreatitis, esophageal, and oropharyngeal cancer. Alcoholism can also result in cardiovascular problems. Alcoholism can also have serious health effects on unborn children. Fetal alcohol syndrome is caused from a mother drinking heavily while pregnant. The fetus will suffer physical and behavioral abnormalities. Wives and girlfriends of alcoholics lead to many types of alcohol-related abuse. Couples can also exhibit mutually violent behavior attributed to alcohol. Research indicates that marriage in which only one spouse drinks heavily and in divorce 50% of the time. Data indicate that 12 to 70% of adults who abuse children are alcoholics. The first one gonna be alcohol detox. Detoxification is the initial step in treating alcoholism, and it can also be the most difficult. Within the first few days after you quit drinking, you may experience extremely uncomfortable withdrawal symptoms. Because of this, the alcohol detox stage should only be complete under professional medical care. Treatment specialists will also be able to provide you with medication to help ease the pain. This allows you to focus on getting better. After detox, you will be able to move forward with other forms of treatment and therapy. The next one gotta be inpatient rehab. Inpatient rehab facility is the most structured treatment environment for those overcoming alcoholism. Generally, these rehab are geared toward treating the most severe form of alcoholism and require individuals to remain on site for durations of the program, 30, 60, or 90 days. Treatment specialists provide around-the-clock care and will prepare you for life after rehab. This may include information on how to overcome triggers, the importance of sobriety maintenance program, and what to do in the event of relapse. Besides that, there are also other treatments, for example, alcohol counseling or government treatment. So, in conclusion, alcoholism is a dangerous addiction to alcohol which can cause liver disease and even worse, cancer. Therefore, avoid it, prevent it before you are one of them.